Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. With me now is Superior Consignor Alan Crow from Crow Family Ranch. Alan, thank you so much for being here. This morning you guys are coming to watch your cattle sale, but first I want you to tell me about your operation and the history of y'all's ranch.
Started with my mom and dad. They both passed. We've continued it on, and we've just run a cow-calf operation. We're on a farm at the same time. We diversify to keep our operation going.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we do. It's a family operation. So,
Well, and tell me about the cattle. What are some of the characteristics in the cattle that you're bringing here today?
we run Black Angus cows with Charolais bulls. We like the cross, the growth, and hopefully the performance for somebody that buys them. And I hope it turns out good for them as well, because if they don't make it, we don't either. So.
Yeah. You guys have recognized, some of the programs you can add on your cattle selling. I know you're in the Where Beef Comes From. What was the process in getting signed up in some of those programs?
Well, our rep kind of brought it to our attention. We should try to get involved in these programs, and so we went through the channels to get to that, and thank God he brought it to us so we could use it.
Yeah.
So it was.
Well, and your rep, Ed, he's right over here on the side. We should have brought him on here this morning with us. But tell us, how long have you been working with Ed?
We've been with Ed for 13 years, and he's the one who got started with Superior, so that's how we got started, and going from there, I guess.
What have you seen, why this works for selling your cattle the Superior way?
It just opens up more opportunities, more buyers. It gives you a bigger entourage to get your cattle sold. So that's kind of where we're at in the world anymore.
Right. You guys are 3 generations on the ranch, is that correct?
Yep.
So your son is there with you, and I know your wife, she's pretty involved too. I don't think we can go throughout this interview without explaining some of the work that she does for you as well.
Well, she's the bookkeeper, and she's the bull buyer, and she's my confidant.
Yeah. Well, so, what is it like to, be able to work day in and day out with your family and continue to be in the ranching industry?
Oh, it's great. It makes it a lot easier. As family that kind of knows what's going on, so you got to deal with family members, and they understand it, so it makes it a lot easier.
So when you go and you look for the bulls, I know you are using Charolais bulls behind these calves. First, why Charolais, and what do you look for in the Charolais bulls?
What we look for is growth and gainability, and they have a TSI score now. We look at that pretty hard, and I guess docility. I don't want nothing so wild, because can't afford to get somebody hurt.
Right.
So that's our main thing, is what we look for in the bulls, and then she goes and picks them out. So.
Well, you have the easy job if she's going and picking the bulls out, it sounds like.
I do.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to watching your cattle sell here today. Don't go anywhere. The auction is about to get started, and join us back here at the same time tomorrow morning for the next Superior Sunrise. We'll see you there.